Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'm YAHAWAH 144, and I'll title this one, My People Would Not Listen. My people would not listen. Call halal YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal yimla abanawa YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And you know, as the title reads, man, you know, my people would not listen. This is just a quick hit, something that's on my spirit. I'm out, you know, in transit. I don't have my sword with me, so I'm just gonna, you know, this is coming out raw, man. This is something that's on my spirit because, you know, just, you know, we're in the last days, man, and the Lord said, you know, that you know, His servants would be hated for His name's sake, man. And there would be mocking, you know, they're gonna make fun of and joke and try to humiliate and persecute the Lord's servants that are trying to, you know, rehearse the righteous acts, you know, and to do right, man. You know, because the Lord told you the foolishness of this world. I mean, Salakia, the wisdom of this world is foolishness unto the Father. You know, the wisdom of this world is terrible, man. Ultimately, in this place, America is full of perversion. It's full of idolatry. You know, there's no order in this place, man. Everything is out of order, you know, but, you know, just like I said, just a quick hit, you know, that's something that's on my spirit, man. And, you know, it tell you, what is that, Jeremiah? I think Jeremiah, the 35th chapter, that the Lord, He sent to you all of His prophets, even unto this day, roughly paraphrasing it, man. But the Lord sent to you all of His prophets, you know, warning their people, you know, warning our people to return back to Him from their evil ways. And here we are in June of 2024, and we're warning our people, man, to, you know, to get right still. This is a grace period. The Lord He's leaving no excuse for His people, man. But we have a lot of Israelites that don't believe or they reject their heritage, man. You see? They reject their heritage. They don't believe on YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. You know, and they believe that the Lord loves everybody and all nations, and everybody can get along. When the Lord tells you that He comes to bring division on earth, you can't mix the light with darkness, man. Because if you're, you know, if you're not rehearsing these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, if you're not giving it all that you got, and then you're not worshiping the Lord in truth and sincerity, man, you're done in the end, man. You're done. You see, you're done. You know, we're in the last days, and a lot of you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, you know, Latinos and Native American Indians, a lot of you tribes, man, believe on what, you know, how you feel. And the Lord tells you that, you know, whoso believeth in his own heart is a fool, and lean not unto your own understanding. Sit down. Lean not onto your own understanding. See, and the Lord said he's not going to know a wicked person. And the Lord hates pride. He hates pride. So that means if you come into this truth, you have to eliminate all your pride. And you have to walk in the ways of the Lord. You see? You see? And a good majority of our people, Jake, they want to do what they want to do. They want to do what they want to do. It tell you, what is that in Psalm? I don't have my sword with me. This is just coming out raw. But what is that? Psalm 81, Psalm chapter 81, where he tell you, Israel would none of me, they would not hearken unto my voice. And how is the Lord's voice speaking through? The Lord has set up his prophets, the men. You see, the men, the teachers out of his people. This is how he speaks to his people, man, through his prophets. But the Lord said, Israel would none of me, and we know Israel is a people before place. But he said Israel would none of me. They wouldn't hearken to what I'm telling them, to these words, to this gospel. So the Lord said he gave them up unto he gave our people up unto your own counsel, unto your own beliefs. Here we are in 2024. The Lord, he's judgment must start at his sanctuary, with his people first, and then on down to the other nations. We're coming into Jacob's trouble, the worst time that the earth has ever seen. And Jacob's trouble is for Jacob, for 2/3, for a good majority of the Lord's people that can't get right and believe in what they believe in. They believe in all these false doctrines, these so-called religions, Islam and Catholic and Christianity and Scientology and atheism. They're too stuck in their ways. See, and then the Lord said that so they didn't want to listen to me. So I'm going to give you up unto your own counsels. I'm going to give you up, since you don't want to listen to what I got to say in this gospel, out of this Bible, I'm going to let you go in your own way, and we're going to see how it's going to work out. And here we are in 2024, in the end here, and the Lord judges off nations. And as a nation of the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, look at us. We're on the bottom still. You believe, the good majority of our people, they believe in all these celebrities and these so-called government officials, elected officials, and things like that. This is what they believe in. People that got money, they got a name in this place, and they have sold you out, man. They have sold you out, and you're still on the bottom. You still have, your entertainers and celebrities and stuff. They got money. Some of Jake, man, they got $100 million or $1 million, and then when they get the money and they come from the ghetto, the projects, and then they get that type of money, they want to get arrogant and proud. They think that they're somebody, but the Lord gonna humiliate them in the end, man. Because the Lord told you, riches profit not in the day of wrath, and that the Lord, he is the Savior. Without him, there's no Savior. Roughly paraphrasing it. See? So the Lord is he's gonna get over here. The Lord is gonna shut down all the proud and arrogant, starting with 2/3 of his people and on down to the other nations. Judgment is coming. We are heading into the worst time ever on earth that it's ever seen. 2/3 of our people are going to be judged, man. They're going to be put to death. You out here gang banging? You think that you gang banging? You think your gang is going to save you in this end? This is the left hand of the Lord that the Lord is bringing, man. Nobody can withstand. Nobody can withstand the Lord's indignation. Nobody. It don't matter what gang, what street you from, you know, how many weapons you got, you know, what army or rebel or militia group. It don't matter what, how much ammunition, water, food, money. None of that shit don't mean nothing in this end time. The Lord is going to crush you. If you don't have his protection, you're not going to make it, man. You're not going to make it. And we're in, get over here. And the Lord, and we're in Salakia, man. I'm out. I got my daughter with me. Salakia, this is up raw, man. This is on my spirit. We are in Revelation, the 6th chapter, where it tells you that power was given unto him, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white folks. They are in rulership, man. You Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You don't run nothing, man. You may have, we'll just say, you may have $10 million, or you may have 500,000. That ain't shit, man. You don't dictate policy. You don't dictate Congress. You don't control the military. You don't have none of that, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You can't compete out here on this world level. You will get crushed to pieces. You got Jakes out here, you know what I'm saying, like this little average, simple Negro named Anton Williams, some so-called internet sensation that he think that he, or Anton Daniels, if I'm saying his name right, whatever, man. But you got a lot of Jakes out here that think that they got some type of, you know, they got a little piece of money. You don't run nothing, man. You don't run nothing. You don't, you Jake, you Negroes, you don't dictate policy. You don't have a military, man. You're not out here on the world stage. You're still under the curses, man. You do what Esau say, them white folks tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? You want to start a business? You want to start a business or something? You got to go to them white folks, huh? You got to go to them white folks to start a business. You can't come here in Americas and do what you want to do. You got to go to Esau, Edom, them white folks. You are the tail. They're the head. This is what our people don't understand. They want to, if Esau want to lock your dumb ass up, they put your ass in the penitentiary. Get over here. Get over here. They lock you up and lock you down, man, and you can't do nothing. You see? But we are in Revelation, the 6th chapter. And it's just the whole point, man, that, you know, Jake, man, it don't matter. Floyd Mayweather, you have to go to the white people for any type of, you know, business or job opportunity. You go to them. At the end of the day, you have to answer to them. You're rich as Israelites. You see? And this is what I'm talking about, man. But we're coming into, you know, that time, man, because it tell you in Ezekiel, what is that? The 21st chapter. Ezekiel, the 21st chapter, that the Lord, he's given the sword into the hand of the slayer, which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And Esau is shutting off all your resources. He casting a trench around you, and Esau is sending in his military and his weaponry. And they're about to mow 2/3 of you Jakes down that think that you from a gang, some type of gang, or some type of organization that got some type of little money and power. Esau about to shut you down, man. And this is, like I said, Esau represents the left hand of the Lord, man. This is coming from the 4th dimension. This weaponry and AI technology. No, you Jakes ain't ready for this, man. You're not ready. Shut up. Shut up. If you don't have the Lord, you're not going to make it, man. If you don't have YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, you're not going to make it through this great tribulation, man. The Lord tell you in Ezekiel, the 21st chapter, that the sword is going to make a sore slaughter. There's going to be death everywhere in this end time, man. Death. Some of you Jakes going to get Esau, you know, and these other nations, but, you know, on a carnal level. But you can't battle Esau on a carnal level. But ultimately, Esau is he gonna put a lot of you Israelites to death, man. He gonna put a lot of you Israelites to death. You see? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. So this is just a quick hit, man. You know, I'm out. I just had to do a quick hit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, a lot of mocking and scoffing. You know, but at the end of the day, man, the Lord, if you don't have the Lord, YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, you're gonna lose in the end here, man. You're gonna lose, no matter how much money, no matter how much power or what you think that you got, because the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Holy Mashiach, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, the God of Israel, the power of the Hebrew Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. The Holy Mashiach is coming back, man, to set up his kingdom. To set up his kingdom right here on earth. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. You see? So the Lord is coming back to set up his kingdom. And those, starting with 2/3 of his people and on down to the other nations, if you don't get in line, with YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, the Lord is going to destroy you. Shalom.